What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Johnny Boy, and welcome back to all our Asias. Last time we left off at I think the at the cafe. Yeah, that's where we were at the cafe. Okay, so which one is the furthest loop? Yes, let's load this. Let's see what happens. Remember how this works? Probably not, because it's been a full week. Okay, we already saved here, so let's go to the loop. Okay. Yuito enters the fast food restaurant and looks for General. A number of other people are waiting in line for food. Workers shuffle between filling drinks, bagging food, and taking orders. General looks over at Yuito. Hey, you here? Good. I can't read. I'm sorry. Yuito walks over to General. No, I had to try the fries here. General eats a fry. Anyways, straight to the point. Right, what do you need me to do? Work for an immigration rights organization. Right now, there's some smaller, less popular restaurants struggling. Some more popular chefs are copying their ideas and running the smaller places out of business. Some complaints towards the restaurants are unfair, possibly biased. I have heard that some potential restaurateurs are having trouble getting business loans. How do you know this is true? You have data? Talking numbers? Well, sort of, but a lot of this is word of mouth. Sometimes you need to trust someone at face value, you know? Well, hey, I never said you're reliant, and anyways, League of Innovators... what? Sorry. Anyways, League of Innovators. We are Chicago's ruling party. I know, awful name. But there are bigger absurdities than that. General laughs. If we could convince them to change their policies, maybe you can fix some of these problems with the restaurateurs. Me alone? Well, yeah, I mean, got a number of other things you can do, too, but that seems easy enough. How do we convince the government? Sounds hard. I mean, how long will it take? I don't think I have days to spare. Don't worry. I can bargain with the innovators. It goes fast nowadays. Doing this requires two things, trust and a policy. Talk to enough people, gain their trust, then get them to believe in your policy. And see if the innovators will pass the policy. Debate, basically. Know what you want to change, have a policy to get there, and have some people's testimonies to back you up. Well, just don't waste the innovators' time. Worst penalties are for reducing their productivity. What's the punishment? Don't worry about it. Just go do a good job. Besides, you have no choice. General smiles. I'd focus on finding a policy first, then gain someone's trust. Just one person's trust? Be fine. Looking for a leader or a business owner, not a random guy off the street, someone related to the policy. Policy, maybe seek out the mayor of Chinatown. He has a few ideas. Okay. Oh, come on, you don't have all the time in the world, right? No, it's just, do you think there's anyone here who knew my father? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I can ask around. Don't get your hopes up, though. My Earth's a big place, too. We got other people to meet with. Come back here when you've talked to the mayor. Going? Is there anywhere specific we need to go? I don't think so. Go this way. See if we can... I think it's supposed to tell us to go this way. What is this? The giant eye! Aye! What? Sign says the Innovators campus is this way. I don't need to go through it. Okay. Where do we need to go? This way? And we can't go any further. Okay. continue going. This. Oh, we can go this way now. Excuse me? This place we can get back to. Mayor's office. Big city. Where do we find the mayor's office at? This is, interesting city design you got here. Is it? Residential complex. Yeah, assume we can. There's a wait here. I guess no. What? I don't think we can get through unless there's a way around it. Let's see it. Let's see if we can't find anything over here. Time, which we probably are. Yep. Big ol' waste of time. Back out to the streets. Can't get the mayor's office. We could go here. Residential complex. Oh! Ooh! Ah! This is a place. A glowing place. Ah, I see. You. Is that the mayor? Hi, excuse me. Do you know how to get to Chinatown? You walk down the tunnel till you get to Chinatown? Oh. Aren't there trains? What? This tunnel hasn't had trains in years. The company owns all the tunnels and charges the government for maintenance. Yes? So, I've got a few minutes until Mom takes me to lunch, so perks staying home, right? Oh dear. How do people get to work? That's where we work. Okay. Huh? Don't you work at a company dorm? Only a few people commute nowadays. Let's go all the way into the tunnel. Let's see what that. Let's go to the end of the tunnel. I didn't save. I did not. There is a way to go this way, which is... I don't think there's anywhere else to go. There's a thing! Two things! I see a bridge! I see a save point! Yeah! That's where we need to go. I see a person. Nice. Oh, the game froze a little bit. Sorry, what? Okay, that was an audio recording of some sorts. Save here. Save. Right? Talk to this person. Excuse me, but why is Chinatown underground? Oh, are you visiting Chicago for the first time? Chinatown's still above ground. That's essentially a tourist trap now. Nowadays, most people work down here. What happened? What's wrong with the surface? Everyone got priced out, or priced down. People stopped using the subway for work, and that opened up all this underground land for development. Oh, well, it's quite the story. Man laughs. Yeah, that's right. Weird world we live in. Okay, so Chinatown is still... Oh, that looks like... I don't mean to be racist, but that kind of looks like a building from... Oh, wait, hold on. Yuito asks the mayor's secretary for an appointment. Mayor's just about to head out for lunch. 2 minutes to see Yuito. Yuito enters the mayor's office. Mayor smiles. Yuito. Well, hello there, she says. Huh, I didn't know the mirror was a doorway. Learn something new every day, I guess. Hi, I'm Yuito. I was wondering if you had any ideas about restaurant-related policies to give to the innovators. Oh, well, the innovators are quite set into their ideas. Might be a tough one. Yeah, but I thought you might have a suggestion. Well, here's a small idea. It's hard for small restaurant owners to get a foothold in the neighborhood. They keep going out of business. Right, but can you actually solve that? It's just competition. While they may not be popular, they do have their share of regular customers. Their community meeting, they are community meeting places. But the innovators only give subsidies for innovative ideas, usually gimmicks related to service or the food style. When it comes to when it comes time to make rent, these restaurants aren't as popular, and the government sees no reason to keep them alive. The viewers are usually tourists, and they avoid local, less flashy places, or they do go and leave bad reviews. Review algorithms then make it harder to discover these restaurants. Pretty bad cycle. Sounds rough. I suggest a tax for higher earning restaurants that redistributed as subsidies for struggling businesses. Redistributing social capital would help too. Big restaurants could be required to advertise smaller ones. Not sure how the details would work, but usually big restaurants just take smaller restaurants' ideas. Way to give back. Nice. And imagine they would go that. Isn't that just a tax raise? Well, that's where you think about the phrasing and finding support from others. See, thanks. I'll think about this. I know. You to leave the mayor's office. Okay. So, here. All the way back. But look at this. I mean, an alternate dimension with Chicago's subway stations closed down and turned into subdivisions. It's an interesting concept. But, oh, it's the same dialogue. Okay, we can just skip through this. But yeah, if someone were to take ownership of, if someone were to own the Underground Railroad system in, oh, my back. Someone would take a foothold of that and turn it into like a private business and then have the city pay for maintenance, and then they'd just not have trains run. And then that would in turn turn the subway station into subdivision. Subway station into a subdivision. Huh, wording works out kind of well. Bathroom. Okie dokie. Can I jump up? Aha! Yeah! Smooth as butter. Uh-huh. Let's go up. Oh, gonna jump. Okay. Awesome. That's the subway station. There's gotta be something else. This is the place where we went. Go. Bird? Can't go. Oh, wait. I see you. You glowing piece of crap. Okie dokie. Oh, it's a pier. This isn't the right way to Chinatown. Better go back. Well, okay, sir. Why is that glowing and telling me to not go the right way? Where's Chinatown? Where is Chinatown? Can't jump in this mode. I don't know. That's the residential area. It's the subway. Jump. Where is the Chinatown? There's something over there. Something there. We go around. No, we can't go around it. Where the flip is Chinatown? Where is Chinatown? Sure, there's different ways to go. Look at the sky, bro. Do we jump off? Not. Okay. If we can't get back down to the metro to find anything. Wait, if the subway's not running now, then how did we get here? Unless it's privately owned and General owns it. And that would make a lot more sense. Train. Can't get back on the train. Gonna jump off. Can't get back over. Can't get over to the next platform, so we can't get on the train. Okay. Where do we go from here? Where is Chinatown? We have to go back to the one guy. Probably just see if anyone's found our father. It's kind of like the situation of Finding Nemo, almost, but not really. Have you seen my dad? I know this is a completely different planet and an entirely different dimension. And have you seen my dad? Oh. Oh. Well, shoot. Where do I go now? A save first. Let's save. Yes. Okay. Go ahead here. What's happened? I have a policy. Yeah. What is it? Yuito explains the idea in general. You have to be careful when pitching it to the innovators, but you should be able to get some trust now. Get people to support your policy. I mean, look at who is most vulnerable to and what is going on right now, and talk to them. My apartment is in the Argyle Station area. I'm close to a bunch of immigrant-owned restaurants. I'm sure they'd love to talk to the innovator. Why not go and see what it is you can help? This is so easy, why don't you do it? Be busy, Yuito. Yuito pauses. General, about my father. Did you find anything? Well, I didn't want to distract you right away, but your father was popular around here, Chicago. What? Why didn't you tell me earlier? Who can I talk to learn more? Oh, focus on your task. You don't have time to go interviewing. But tell me where he worked or something. Yuito, you probably don't have much time left. Look, I knew your father. I don't know if this is coincidence. Hurry up and do your task, and I can tell you more. But enough. Going. Leave the city and take the lake shore path north to Argyle Station area. Come back here after. Here. I don't know where you're taking. Where you're taking me? Oh. Is it gonna go back this way then? I wonder if the in-game time is the amount of time I've been under. Dang. Come on. No, no, I can't. We find it's you and you. Is something? Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's try this. Oh, wrong button. Hey. Voice. Hi. Hoist. Hoist me up, Scotty. I can't go in here. Okay. So I've got to find Chinatown. Where is Chinatown? Through every single. Okay. See how this works. Oh! That's the wrong area. Or not. Let me keep going. Look like a UFO doing that. Okay, game, you can be tricky, but I don't take kindly. Trickery. Hey. So we're in another part of the city now? I guess so. Asia on Archive. Ah, okay. This is where we need to go. Awesome! So, where is it that we need to do? Where is it that we need to do? What kind of sentence is that? Not a sentence, it's a fragment. Oh, right here. Yuito steps inside the restaurant. It's empty, but lights are on. Hello? Anyone there? I'll come back later. Oh, you dingus. You're supposed to be at the register. Yuito walks into Faux Heaven. Yuito walks into Faux Haven. He finds the restaurant's manager, a clean-shaven Taiwanese man in his 30s. He looks up from his computer. Hi, I want to propose an idea to you. If it's a business offer, forget it, I'm busy. I'm here to talk about a possible policy. Law, right? The manager looks back at his computer, typing. Yes, I wanted to know if I had your support for a policy that would help our struggling restaurants. The manager squints at Yuito. Hey man, wait a minute. Does this look like a struggling restaurant to you? It's the first Faux Heaven store in Chicago. Haven't you heard of this chain? There's like 30 restaurants in Chicagoland area. Oh, Christ, not everyone's heard of every restaurant. Fine, tell me about your policy. The first part relates to taxes, a progressive tax that creates a pool of funds for smaller restaurants. The second part relates to marketing. Law would require best restaurants around Chicago to promote smaller restaurants. The manager crosses his arms. Huh, are you asking me to give handouts to crappy restaurants? Damn, kid, you know I immigrated here from Taiwan. I worked my way up to this chain of restaurants. You don't need any grants. I saw that pho was getting huge, and I went all in. Go tell your little restaurant owners to get better. Well, I mean, maybe, but damn, can't you just sign it? Oh, sorry, no can do. Good luck with your policy. Yuito left faux heaven. So much for that. Wonder if there's someone else I can talk to. Besides you. Anyone here? Yet? Maybe my heart's not in it. Here we go again. Yuito enters Doslot, a Korean restaurant. Yuito approaches a woman standing behind the counter. Hi, excuse me. You Doslot's owner? Oh, hi there. Yes, I'm the owner. I want to talk about a policy I was interested in passing, but first I was wondering how is business doing? This has never been good. I think it might be the decor, location. I'm not sure. It's the lunch buffet right now, but no one seems to be coming. It does look sort of old in here. Have you tried some kind of advertising? I don't have the money. Huh, yeah, business is tough. How long have you been open? A year, not sure how much longer. Why'd you choose such a hard industry? My parents ran a restaurant while I grew up. I chose to start working in that business instead of going to college. I always cooked Korean food growing up. Eventually, I managed to get a loan for my place, and it seemed like an okay option. Let's see. So the policy. Well, it's meant to level the playing field for restaurants. The idea is to implement a tax on higher earning restaurants that come back as grants for low income restaurants. And to make those restaurants do some advertising for smaller restaurants. Well, that sounds good to me. I have a lot of friends too who'd be interested in it. Oh, cool. That's good. Really pass? I heard those guys in the government are picky, like you can even be arrested for bad proposals. Right. I heard about that. I don't know yet. I guess if you could sign here, I'll let the innovators know about your support when I go propose the policy. Yuito signs Yuito's papers. Good luck with all that. Thanks. Right. I hope things pick up for you. Yuito leaves the restaurant, smiling slightly. Is that it? You can't go this guy again. Really, we'll talk to that guy again. Okay. He was kind of an ass anyways. Alright. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been sick on and off for some reason. Oh! It's an opening. Go this way. It's the game different. Like me unlocking secrets. Secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. Right? There. I bet you there's none. Except right here. No, it can't fit. What are you talking about? Here. Go back. Little clouds of vapor? Is that vapor? I think vapor. What am I exactly? I know I'm not a human being, and I know a lot of things in here aren't human beings either. They're just figures and humanoids and such like that, but what exactly are we? Like some sort of alien spaceship. Ugh, organization is weird. So I think we could go back to the one guy and then get more information about stuff. We just needed the one person, right? Yeah. Oh. Go. Go back. And then we could go, I guess, save. Let's check this real quick. The database campus is this way. I don't need to go there yet, though. Okay. Let's continue. We're gonna save first, and then we're gonna go ahead and go back into M's. I think that's what it's called, M's, right? Okay. Let's head into M's. Yup. That's my call to lunch. So, for those of you who decided to stick around and watch this video, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more of the content that I put online, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Now let me see your war face!